Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel again. Today we're going to be using this Grav3yardgirl palette. She is actually a YouTuber as well, so go check out her channel. She's pretty quirky and fun. So Tarte Cosmetics actually teamed up with her to make this gorgeous palette. I'm going to open it up for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. So from what you just saw on this section here, we have the eyeshadows, and then over here we have two blushes and a highlighter. Like, what more could you need? This was a limited edition palette. I don't know if they are still selling it right now, but you can also go on Tarte Cosmetics just to check to see if they still have it. You never know, unless you give it a try. Okay, done. Not trying out for American Idol, by the way. So anyways, most of this look has been used using this palette, of course. I really had fun with this look. I mean, you know, again, like I said, most of the look was using this palette because it's just like a one-stop shop with this palette, which is awesome. The only thing that I really use outside of the palette is, of course, foundation, concealer, and then also like the glitter that I did on my eyes. I did put it over a color that she had in the palette, but the glitter was from Makeup Geeks. So anyways, enough of my rambling. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then of course keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll actually list my info down below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with all my latest tutorials. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching.
Starting off for the eyes, I'm just going to prime everything with the NYX Shadow Base. And starting off with the first color in the crease, I'm going to go into Natural Peaches. And then go over Natural Peaches with the color Dogman. Once everything is blended, we're going to go into the outer crease with the color Man Cat. And for the actual lid, we're going to use the color Uncommon. Next, we're using a Makeup Geek Loose Glitter. And for the eyeshadow glitter, I did use the Too Faced Glitter Glue, just to hold that glitter in place. For the liner, which I did off camera, and the lashes, I did use the Kat Von D Trooper Liner. And for my lashes, I did use drugstore brand Ardell and the Demi Black Wispies. Now, just to touch up the brows and make everything nice and sharp, I am using my MAC Concealer palette, and I'm using the colors NC40 and the color NC42 combined, and I'm just brushing that out with a fluffy brush. To set the brows, I am using the Anastasia Brow Gel. Now moving along to the face, of course I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And we're going to apply that all over for a nice flawless finish. And right here is my foundation shake. I am using the MAC Prolong Foundation in the color NW45. And before I actually apply that, I'm just spritzing my face with some Studio Fix Plus. And of course, dampening the Beauty Blender with that as well. Now once we get everything all flawless, I'm going to take two concealers. I'm going to use the Nars Creamy Concealer in the color Biscuit, and of course I'm using my Urban Decay Neutral Dark Concealer as well. And of course I'm just going to blend all those areas out with a damp Beauty Blender. And just, guys, you want to make sure that you bring in the concealer towards the nose so you can get a nice contoured effect. And just to set everything so we can avoid creasing, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color C6. And to warm up the face a little bit, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW50. Now just to set those areas that we applied the concealer and juice earlier, I'm going to take my Mercier Universal translucent powder, and once we bake for about 2 minutes, we're just going to brush everything off with a big fluffy brush. Now for blush, I'm using 2 colors from that same palette. I'm going to take Sweet Tea and Does This Thing Really Work combined. And of course for the highlight, I'm going to go into Gator Wings and just apply for that glow, honey. Yes. Now just to smoke out the lower lashes, we're just going to go into Dogman and Mancat. And then just drag that along the bottom. And then just to brighten up the eyes a little, I am using my NYX white pencil and applying it inside the waterline. And then I'm just going to go into the color Sassy Bun and use a pencil brush and then just go in a little on the waterline as well. And for the lips, I'm taking MAC Cork Lip Liner. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Dusty Rose. Now to set everything, I'm using 2 setting sprays. Of course, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Plus, and then I'm going to take my Urban Decay E-Slip spray as well. Now for the lower lashes, I am using my MAC Extended Play. Just apply that all over the lower lash. And you're all set. Go and slay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm done.